Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Aquarius for the week starting May 9, 2016. And if you like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. You can like and share my video with your friends and family. Thank you for those who subscribed already, and welcome to my new subscribers. As you could see, I have a different scene, a change of location for those who just now joining me. I've been living in Southeast Asia for a few years. My passion is travel. I travel the world, and now I'm in a different location, so adjusting to that a little bit, but still doing my weeklies for you guys. And so let's see what we have for you in the past position this week, my Aquariuses. So we're starting this week with the Two of Rods, okay? Looking in the future. So there's a change that you're looking at for you. A change of, I feel that could be a change of establishment, because the sun is in your fourth house, is a house of foundation, family, things that are important, happiness, okay? So maybe you're thinking of moving, okay? Moving houses, moving properties. Maybe you're thinking of investing in a property, but there's certainly something about I would say property that you're thinking of, or like I said, maybe you want to change something that is fundamental to you, something that you have been close to for a while, okay? Because the fourth house is a very important house. It's a house of it's a pillar house, okay? It's a house of our family. Right now, the sun is in that direction. Okay, the sun is in that position, I should say. So here the Two of Rods could see you thinking about making some type of important changes in your life. And let's see what we have in a position of a near past for you this week. We have the Emperor. So this is something you definitely take very seriously here. Okay, the Emperor is a major arcana. He represents leadership, maturity, but also logic, rationality, okay? He comes in a reading when there's clear vision in terms of decision. He's looking at everything with detachment, okay? So the fact that you're looking at the Emperor here, I hope I said the Emperor, not something else. Okay, Mercury retrograde is all over the place. Okay, so yeah, here, as I was saying, the Emperor is to let you know that, if you're looking for some guidance in terms of your decision, it's okay to see someone older. It may not be a man, it could be a woman. It could also be telling you to seek some type of counsel. So essentially, if you're looking to move, maybe it's time to look at this move with a financial planner. If you want to buy a house, or if you want to make some type of changes, important changes in your life. I say, things that are connected to money, but it could be connected to other areas, could be connected to your health. Okay, maybe now you want to make a change in your physical appearance, because the fourth house is a very personal house. It's house of happiness, like I said. So maybe you want to make some type of, changes in your physical appearances, other type of changes. This is a general reading. It will affect some Aquariuses differently, and it could be telling you here to seek for some counsel, to seek for advice, to go and see someone of authority, okay, a professional as well. So let's see what we have for you, my Aquariuses, in the position of the future this week. We have the Four of Swords. Interesting. So yes, like I said, there's a lot of activity in your fourth house right now. There's the sun as there's Mercury. Mercury's in retrograde. Okay, so you're not too sure. Sometimes Aquarius takes some time to take decisions, especially decision where it relates to the roots, family, they're so fixed, or decision that is related to move. If you may feel like you want to move or you want to make some type of movement and you're not sure. Okay, that's why we say Aquariuses are fixed sign, because you guys take a long time to take a decision, okay? And sometimes it's too long. You're holding on to things. So the Four of Swords could see you holding on to things, but you could also be meditating. You could be reassessing. And here I would say it's okay, because there's a Mercury retrograde. So the planet of communication, knowledge, is going backward. So essentially, I do feel that it's for your benefit, because it's allowing you to review things. Maybe you're reviewing things from when you were young, when you were kids, when you're thinking about past members of your family. You're feeling some type of way. What is your position in their life right now? What's, how you want to be positioned now in the future? Do you want to work on certain relationship, or you want to move on from those relationships? Because the Two of Rods could be also you moving on, turning your back at your family, or turning your back at some people, some friends that were close to family. Sometimes it is necessary. But in any event, the Four of Swords is really you meditating, reviewing, okay? Taking some time, isolating yourself, keeping your thoughts to yourself. But remember, the Emperor is a major arcana. So if there's a need for you to seek counsel, whether it's having a reading, getting therapy, or just asking a question, reading something, or posting something somewhere, do the necessary, okay? Because I do trust that it will bring you the clarity that you need. And let's see what we have for you, my Aquarius, in the position of the outcome this week. The Six of Rods. I'm very happy to see this card for you. This is a card of victory, okay? It's when you are now embarking in a straight direction to conquer your hope and desire, okay? So that means that now you're going somewhere. If you were thinking about going somewhere with the Two of Rods, this week, because it's in the outcome, maybe not this week, or, maybe this week you'll start putting things forward, but you will definitely make a final decision, okay? You will get the clarity. It shows here that you will be victorious, because the Six of Rods is a card of being victorious, okay? Triumphant is when you are being also cheered. Okay, there's, other rods or people cheering you. It's when, and also because of the horse, like I said, it always means transport. So here you're going somewhere, okay? I feel it's very good for you, my Aquariuses. It could be, like I said, a move, or this move could be in other areas. It could be the job. Maybe now you were not sure, you got a new job, and now you're more than ever convinced that you have this, this thing that you want to do, or this dream that you want to accomplish, now it's more clear than ever that your hope and desire are taking priority in your life, okay? Whatever they are. It could be related to real estate, family, health, love, other areas, but it's a triumphant beginning coming in your life, okay? So I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Aquariuses. Let me know how this resonated with you. Until next week, sending you lots of kisses. I love you.